Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about intrigue over who Trump will blame, the House or the Senate. So, we've talked at length about Trump's one big beautiful bill, and how the budget math doesn't math, and how the vote math doesn't math, and how the timeline math doesn't math, and how the re-election math doesn't math. And basically, how a package that is all about math has some serious math issues. Well, congressional Republicans have come up with a plan, and it's unlike anything that's ever been seen before. Seriously, this hasn't been tried before, and with good reason. Super abbreviated recap. The House GOP plan calls for massive social safety net cuts because of Twitter talking points, and they get elected in partisan districts. The Senate GOP doesn't want those deep cuts because they run in statewide races and need the votes of those people directly harmed by the House plan. This framework is the first step in a long process. They still have to work out specifics later. They have a new plan. Move to the next step without agreeing and hope to figure it out later. The Senate looks like it will move forward with a plan that basically says each committee should cut a few billion. The House plan wants a couple trillion in cuts. Moving forward without having the top line numbers in agreement has never been attempted. But they have a self-imposed deadline they want to meet. So, action for action's sake. Or so it seems. But there might be more to it. The normal politics says the House, and especially the fiscal hawks, want huge cuts. The Senate can't give it to them. That won't change later, but that's the electoral politics. What about internal GOP politics? Neither side wants Trump to blame them if his one big beautiful bill turns into a nothing burger or gets voted down. If both chambers move forward with their own versions, the specific number in the final package will still have to be agreed to later. The Senate is hoping that if they can move something through with modest cuts, the House will either comply with their plan or they vote it down. If they vote it down, who do you think Trump will blame? Ironically, by policy, the House is actually sticking to what Trump said he wants. But Trump doesn't actually care about policy. He cares about headlines. And the one big beautiful bill already derailed his first 100 days. If it fails, it'll be a huge blow. Now, maybe the Senate genuinely believes that the House will go along with the more modest cuts. But given that the House doesn't even take orders from their own speaker well, they probably won't obey the Senate at all. So, Republicans in the House are likely to vote down a plan with token cuts. They are likely to incur Trump's wrath, and the Senate skates by. The other option is that if a more modest plan with token cuts hits the floor in the House, it gets unexpected support from Democrats, who pass a bill the House Republicans don't want. It honestly looks like the Senate Republicans are setting House Republicans up to take the political fall for doing exactly what Trump told them to do, because what Trump told them to do is wildly unpopular. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.